This is exactly when Cardano ADA will explode to the moon, and why, explained. ADA is an awesome long-term investment. Cardano predictions get updates every 5 minutes with the latest prices through intelligent technical analysis. If you're trying to find virtual currencies with good returns, ADA is often a profitable investment option. Today we're going to talk all about when Cardano will explode to the moon and why. So watch the video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 17th of October, shall we? Cardano ADA broke and closed below the support line of the symmetrical triangle on October 12th. This suggests that the uncertainty of the past few days has resolved in favor of the bears. The bulls will try to push the price back above the 20-day EMA, $2.21, but if they fail, the ADA USDT pair could drop to $1.87. This is a critical level to monitor because if it breaks down, the decline may extend to $1.63. The 20-day EMA has started to turn down, and the RSI has dropped below 44, indicating advantage to the bears. This negative perspective will be invalidated if bulls push and sustain the pair above the resistance line of the triangle. Now let's get back to the topic. Most analysts expect Cardano ADA to be one of the big three cryptos in the crypto world. The asset is already ranked at number 3 based on market capitalization. Bitcoin and Ethereum hold the top titles and are seen as revolutionary and functional. Now, with Cardano's latest Alonzo mainnet upgrade, the asset and blockchain are finally a worthy contender set to run with the big leagues. To highlight, Cardano's Alonzo mainnet launch brought smart contract functionality to its network. This makes the blockchain a massive competitor in the industry, especially for Ethereum. Ethereum can run smart contracts and hosts many DeFi applications, blockchain games, and more. However, it is limited by its proof-of-work consensus. Not to mention, Ethereum is not scalable or interoperable in its current state. Due to this, it faces issues with sustainability, congestion, and high transfer fees. To combat this, Ethereum is launching Ethereum 2.0. Sadly, this launch has been delayed for over 6 years now, and users are still waiting for the promised day. Meanwhile, Cardano has always used a proof-of-stake consensus. This makes the platform sustainable and scalable. It also allows staking and brings a greater community role. This is essential for Cardano as the system's penultimate plan is to render decisions to its community after its final upgrade stage. In detail, Cardano ADA has 5 stages for upgrades according to its roadmap. In order, these stages are known as eras: Byron, Shelley, Goguen, Basho, and Voltaire. Presently, Cardano is in its Goguen era. Goggen's goal was to bring smart contract functionality onto Cardano's network. To do so, the Alonzo testnet was launched in phases, starting with Alonzo Blue, then Alonzo White, and Alonzo Purple. The testnet steadily launched simple and later complex smart contract functionality. Alonzo Red and Alonzo Black went quickly to find and fix possible bugs. During this time of testnet launches, the price of Cardano ADA steadily shot up. In fact, it even hit its current all-time high of $3.09. At the time of writing, the price of Cardano ADA stands at $2.24. This is still significantly higher than its price at the start of 2021, which was 18 cents. Truly, Cardano has been breaking its own price records over and over again in just this year alone. First, it broke through the $1 mark, and then $3. Now, many analysts predict that its price will go much higher. Some speculate $5 and others $10. In particular, Nigel Green from DeVere Group says that by the end of this year, ADA will certainly hit $4. He says that according to the charts, ADA is bullish. In fact, he says it's on a clear upward trajectory, and it is very unlikely that it will come to a halt. As we can see from the Alonzo hard fork, Cardano's price has gone up during every substantial update. Given that the project has many other plans set in motion, there's no doubt that its price will continue to soar. Cardano has many things they aim to improve before hitting its final Voltaire era. To name a few, there's the Plutus core. This is the network's programming language. The team needs to ensure that it is airtight and foolproof. Once Voltaire comes around, stakers and the Cardano community will be the ones making big decisions on the blockchain. Therefore, Plutus needs to be ready. Another prominent step on the list is Cardano's Layer 2 scalability solution, Hydra. Besides these, Ouroboros Genesis also must be in tip-top shape. This is the dynamic distribution system that will work in harmony with the POS token distribution. Hence, it's crucial to the entire blockchain. Without a steady staking mechanism in place, Cardano cannot reach success. Finally, the project will also be working with many other partners and notable users on its blockchain. It will also ensure that released projects will gain the attention it needs as well, such as the Yoroi wallet. All in all, Cardano ADA continues to be a promising project with much to offer. Analysts are surely expecting big things to come from it. Specifically, one analyst even says that ADA mooning is inevitable, as the asset will likely hit $500 billion in market cap. Oh well, it seems we will simply have to keep a close eye on Cardano. In the short term, veteran trader and analyst Peter Brandt has identified a technical pattern in ADA, almost like a top that was seen in Litecoin in 2018, before the worth of that cryptocurrency dropped, which suggests the ADA price could fall back. In contrast, Michael van de Poppe, a cryptocurrency trader and analyst at the Amsterdam stock market, sees Cardano as bottoming out on support, with the potential for a Cardano investment to realize the maximum amount as 400 to 800% because the ADA BTC pair moves up with rallying Bitcoin, BTC. It then expects the value to reach $3.68 in early 2022 and to double significantly to $9.56 in 5 years. Digital Coin's ADA coin price prediction estimates that it will average $2.05 this year, rising to an average of $2.53 by 2022. Over the future, it predicts the worth will reach a mean of $4.08 in 2025 and $6.13 in 2028. It's important to stay in mind that the cryptocurrency markets remain extremely volatile, making it hard to predict what the worth of the coin is going to be during a few hours, and even harder to offer long-term estimates. The more long-term the estimate, the harder it is to predict its outcome. However, Cardano has a lot of things going for it. It has good adaptability to change, a solid roadmap, a dedicated and talented team behind it, and it is eco-friendly. All these factors mean it's here to stay. While it is impossible for ADA price prediction 2030 and beyond, we think it's a good long-term investment. It's likely that the ADA price will continue to rise and may even reach the $50 mark in 2030. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land. Bye!